Figgy Pudding makes, of course, the holidays happy with a recipe for a bubbly and a very pretty figgy cocktail. Happy Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve to you.
Christmas Eve.
Rachel Perrin from Kowalski's is here, and we're talking about a really fun cocktail that you can make anytime this week through New Year's Eve. What a great idea. And it has these beautiful figs in it, which is so fun.
Fresh figs are so fun, and I just was reading about them, and I read a study that said 68% of people who see a recipe on social media with a fig in it go try a fig or go use a fig in a recipe. And it's just like, they're one of the most photogenic, most beautiful fruits. And when you find them in the stores fresh, I always say, just pick them up. Find something to do with them because they're gorgeous and they're also just really, really delicious.
So they cut really easily, as you see here. And so we're going to make this figgy cocktail. So how do we do it?
I thought we'd make something with champagne. My daughter has been studying abroad and has developed a taste for champagne. So for this Christmas, we're going to do a champagne fig cocktail. And it starts by making a quick little fig jam. So I've been cutting up these fresh figs into little pieces because we're going to cook them down with some water and honey and a little bit of fresh herb to kind of make this fresh fig jam. You need about 6 figs for this recipe, and then maybe about a 1/4 cup each of water and honey. And then you just cook it for about 10 minutes in a saucepan over like a medium-low heat. Let it bubble, let it boil. And then what I like to do with it too is throw a little bit of fresh thyme in there once it's done. Let it set for a little bit because
on the
I think
stovetop.
the fig, super sweet. It does really nicely with a little bit of something herbal and freshness. So we're going to put a little bit of fresh herb in there. That'll simmer away, and then we pop it in our food processor to make a little bit of a fig jam. By the by, if you don't have fresh figs, because as I said, they're sometimes difficult to get this year.
You can buy it.
Buy fig jam. You can get it in the store any time of year.
I love the Divinia brand. That's a good brand.
And they have cherry fig jam. They have, strawberry fig jam, ginger fig jam. So you can get all kinds of different flavored fig jams. Those are great all year round. So we're going to put a little bit of that in a mixing glass. I'm going to have you pour in there about 1/2 cup of the apple cider.
Okay.
This is a local apple cider. And then I'm going to put in about 1 ounce or maybe a little bit extra of Cointreau. Just a little bit there to start the base of our cocktail. And if you want to just whisk that together, I highly recommend using some fresh figs as a garnish, especially because of just how photogenic and beautiful they're going to make your cocktail. Very, very beautiful. And by the by, this fig jam also extra. You'll have extra left over. Use it with fresh soft cheeses, blue cheeses, sharp cheddar cheeses. They make for an absolutely delicious accompaniment to just about any kind of cheese.
A little charcuterie board.
A little charcuterie board.
I love that as well.
We're going to pop a little bit of ice into these glasses, and then I'll have you kind of divvy up a little bit of that base of that into each of those. And
so you're having Christmas at your house with your daughter home now?
My daughter will be home for a bit, which will be nice. We always do, I've said this before, we do homemade pizza, and I always make a fresh cocktail of some sort or custom
For Christmas
cocktail
Eve, that's your tradition?
For Christmas, and my daughter's newly able to drink with us this year. So this will be her first little Perrin Christmas cocktail. A little bit of fresh herb, a little bit of fresh fig in there for beautiful garnish, and then some champagne on top of that.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
It's just nice. The champagne, cuts the sweetness of the fig, but it's got the apple flavor in there. It's got the herb. It's just kind of a beautiful, fizzy little...
What'd you pick? You pick a Gourette?
We actually got an actual champagne. You could use a Prosecco. You could use a Cava if you want to. Or we're going to go with the traditional French stuff right now. And isn't that just absolutely gorgeous?
Oh, it is so pretty.
Such
I love
a pretty
that.
cocktail.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Well, happy Christmas
Happy
Eve. And thank you for
Christmas.
helping us all year
You
long
bet.
with Kowalski's. We so appreciate you and, of course, Sue Moores so much coming in and
Love
helping
being
us
here.
and teaching us so much. So here we go.
Cheers. Yes.
Both times, what the heck? So good.
It's really good.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I love it. All right, this recipe is on care11.com, and of course, we have a link to Kowalski's as well. Just text the words recipes, plural, to 763-797-7215, and we will reply with a link so you can make it this week. Cheers, everyone.